rises from the menacing entrance to the Inferno of the damned.
So we work our way up to the top here. Oh, I did get all my spell points back. Fascinating. So, I didn't think we got our spell points back in Reaper anymore. Interesting. Right, and we'll just set the dog up here. I have to bring her along with us. If I don't bring her along, she's just gonna get murdered by a random spawning Reaper. Let's do this thing.
A hoarse voice echoes through the stones. Seek the flame. The Black Abbot's cultist.
Yeah, it's gonna be straight 20 trying to cast a build. Don't take it personally if I don't respond immediately. I can't walk and chew bubblegum, so if I can't, so if I'm doing this thing, then I'm like gonna be like staring at the screen and not really at the chat window all that much. So, just a heads up so that nobody gets offended that I don't respond right away. But yes, it will be a straight 20 caster build. I came to realize that in my limited experience playing casters, because I normally play melee,
Intense heat.
it's unless you like have a very, very good idea of what it is you're doing, gimping yourself with anything less than a pure caster is a terrible idea. Like, there's a few niche builds that make that work, but for the most part, like, straight 20 is what's up. Oh my god, thank you for following, I appreciate it. So, oh, I blew up the thing before I got there. Yeah, I was really, really surprised at how well this worked out. I thought, oh, caster, that's going to be gimp AF, but turns out it was actually good, so, you know.
Flames of
I think, like perhaps many people, there's an impression that Artie isn't all that good, when in fact Artie is actually still pretty awesome. It's just that people don't understand how the spells work, and they don't understand how to leverage the class abilities, particularly the rune arm. Like, the rune arm was like an art unto itself, but once you kind of get it figured out, man, like, it's sort of a game changer. Very, very strong class, and the caster was, I couldn't believe how strong it was. Like, I hesitate to say it's as strong as a sword, because obviously that's just not correct, but it is probably on par with Alchemist, at least. And I was way ahead of Warlock when I ran a quest. I had another one of the chat guys jump in, and he joined me on a couple of quests, and I was surprised when he pointed out that I led the kill count, because I was like, nah, that's not possible, you're a Warlock, how is that even a thing that could happen? And here we are. It does work. Alright, so this is where I switched to my Fireball rune arm.
He will not burn unless
Aim at the little center of the thing here, in case you didn't know. Is that not it? That's the wrong, sorry, wrong rune arm, my bad.
the fourth torch flares to life,
Switch to the
bringing the guardian.
switch to this. Light him up with some light emotes and dodge chronicle.
And defeat his undying soul.
Take one of those heals if you got them. Thank you. And then back to business as usual. Still throw the occasional air ball. Yeah, I believe you. Totally believe you. Again, one of my guildies actually, he's like, no man, you gotta try it out. It's strong. And I'm like, no, I don't know, dude. Normally I believe them when they tell me this stuff, but you know, I had my reservations. I'm like, all right, well, you know what? I'll throw it up on the stream and see, you know. If nothing else, it should be good for the lulls, right? As I get my soulstone carried around by the dog, but turns out it was actually great. And if I had even more optimization, I could have gotten even more spell power out of it. Because I just could not pull a set of Gloves of the Falcon to get the Desert Writhing Storm set, and that made me a little bit butthurt, but it is what it is. First world problems, right?
Withered plants somehow withstand the intense burning of the infernal flames.
This is where we do the science. Otherwise, it's going to be excruciating. I recommend grabbing yourself a coffee and a sandwich, because it could be a minute if this doesn't work as I hoped. Oh, always with the Reapers. I hate these guys just so much, and now I'm back on the other side. It's irksome that they run through the firewalls. That's... Oh, he showed up to visit. That's swell. Oh, that didn't work as planned, but got rid of the Reaper, so I'll call it a win. Please go away. They're bleeding their spell points here. Thank you. Alright. Alright, back to the dark side, or I guess it's the light side, technically. Okay, another Reaper. What are the odds? Guys, just hate you so much. Just so much. Please be anywhere but where I am. Get out of here. Y'all are seeing this, right? I mainly play Barb, Monk, Pally, but I do love Barb, Caster, Sork, Wizard says. Yeah, I'm the same. I love my melee classes. One thing I will admit, though it pains me, is that it is hilariously... wow, I didn't know I could do that. Today I learned, chat. You can light the things with a tactical detonation. This guy is tanky, holy crap. Can you stop? There we go. Ooh.
Destroy what remains.
That was expensive. Yeah, I'm the same. I prefer my things, but when I was gearing this out, I'm like, wow, I got spare slots. I never have spare slots when I'm playing a melee. I'm always playing gear chat just to try to get all the effects in. This is refreshing in its simplicity. So now we're gonna do the science. This is the science we were planning on. I brought my quarantine rune arm. Right now, I know it's probably small on your screens, but let's put right into the dirt, eh?
The guardian awaits your summons.
Let's not put it out. It will not put it out. All right, well, get comfortable, chat. So now we got to do the thing where we wait for the method. And this is normally why I bring my scrolls. There we go. There we go. Just let him know that I'm in charge here. Insult swat with the caster stick, and then we drag him over. Hopefully they're not going to aggro on the dog. Come on, guys. Come on. I believe in you. Come on. One thing is that if the Mephits get stupid, they can actually die in the lava. Just... No! Okay, that got it. Phew. And if in case you're wondering where the proc is coming from, that's my my cape. I'll show you that in a second, because again, I can't do two things at the same time because I'm not smart and multifaceted like that. Wow, like you guys just gonna continue to be a douchebag? What's going on here? There's this Skyborn. I love, this is my favorite thing that they do, is that they spontaneously become champions at about 75% of their HP. Oh, my kingdom for an ice storm wand. Yeah, so I'm actually wearing a cloak of flames. This is the old Cannith rewards one from the challenges in House Cannith. You can see it's one of the old ones. It's got the masterful craftsmanship on it, so it's got a lower minimum level. The new ones are different. They have higher spell power but lower lore. These ones have higher lore and lower spell power, so to each their own if you prefer whatever. These are the ones I had, so I used them. I farmed them all out. I've got one for each level set. I also have the bracers in one, which are an awesome option if you're going to do a build like this as well. You can pretty much hook yourself up entirely with just those two things if you don't want to. You can, and it's, you can do the entire, I've already done this, the entire arc steel set and the Cannith items as well, if you were so inclined. And then you have your rune arm free for something else if you wanted to get your spell power in a different way. Pretty handy. So this is about the time when I find a trap with my face. There we go. Come on, big money. Where's the box? Entire universe aggro's on me.
The acolyte.
Where's the acolyte? Where's the acolyte? Time to die.
A rift opens around.
That worked a lot better than I actually hoped. Dummies in here. Oh, there's still a guy. Oops. And where we go? Rambarb on all my Ravenloft, and surprisingly it worked. Oh, your racial past lives? Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab the shrine while I'm here. Run out a little low. You know what? Whatever works. If I know a lot of people ran Barb on their past lives too. It's just super fast. Barb is very easy. I did pure barbarian when I did my razor claw past lives, and it was a very good time both times. And no, I did not use the hand wraps because hand wraps are gimp AF. But get the patio lantern out here. I'm sad on the gnomes. It's displaced. The little light ball isn't inside the basket here, and that's just disappointing. Oh, there's another one here. I think the real joy of this build, at least for me, is that not only can I be a pure 20 caster, but I also can get my own traps in an intelligence-based build, and that's pretty amazing.
The hallway continues unabated through the flames.
Because not being able to get traps is a frustration.
This wall is curiously devoid of flame.
Oh, well, I'll be there when I come back, I suppose. Oh, chat. Me and these Reapers, right? What is that last thing I was looking for? Can I light this with the tactical detonation I did last time? Apparently I am not that good. Apparently that was a complete accident. If you're better at a tactical detonation than I am, perhaps, but that is a very expensive
torches burn bright as the guardian roars.
Oh, nice, it froze him. Quarantine for the win. That's the quarantine rune arm. And it does have a chance to freeze stuff. And that's just amazing. I learned to love Cerulean Wave, and I had a crossbow with the Snow Peaks gem in it, and it was a very good time. Anything that stops things in their tracks is it's a hard win on my books. There we go, guys. guys.
silence the flames to summon once
Oh, they're still set to passive. That explains a lot. Give me a swap. Come on. Do it. Do the thing. There you go. This can get tricky sometimes because sometimes he comes up on top. He does not want to do the thing. Beat him off a little bit. There we go. Oh, nice. Good timing.
A chill fills the room as the torches darken and the guardian emerges.
He's immune to fire, not healed by it, so that's good. And I think that's the last one. I can bring them back to normal now for the rest of the trip. Okay, where's the box? So, unless I missed my guest,
A key glistens beyond this tightly
don't think we need to do that. We come around this side. Come around this side. Come on. Guys, let's do it. Let's do it. Everybody in the pool. Nice. And that's the joy of this build, is the AoE. Normally Artie is painfully lacking in AoE, but this totally solves that problem. Where are you? I'm getting burned by something, I guess. I'll just stand in the traps and die, so I gotta call them over here.
Alight the flames to bring forth the guardian.
Try that. I'm not that proud. This guy's definitely gotta go. Is there what? Interesting. Where does that even go? Alright, so we grab this. Shoot the center. Weak.
Erupts into the room as the final
Guys are
torch.
sticking around. Not terribly efficient at this.
His hulking corpse remains
Wow,
undead.
that lit him right up.
Seek it out.
Okay, looks good. And I don't think I need to go down there anymore. I think this is it. This is our last hurrah down the back alleys. Not knocked out. Pop the dog's meals here.
Wargs sleep in this chamber.
Again,
It's west
around the
entrance.
circle, make sure everybody's in the pool. I love that chain lightning. boy, there he is.
The acolyte person has attacked.
Free to die. Where did that even go? I do this as a matter of course. This last part will be tedious because I've got to lead my fits to both sides, and I want to get these guys wiped out, or else there's going to be a legitimate crisis. Nope. Get her to Resto. Where that's going? Please give me a resto. Okay.
He will arise when the torches are darkened.
Oh, so spoke too soon. I'm gonna have to park them here. I'm gonna have to find myself in my fit. Excuse me. Are you the guy? No, you're not the guy. Usually one's just floating around. Otherwise, you gotta come all the way down to the thing. There we go. Aggro on me, and that's fine.
The cinder spawn springs forward with the vengeance of undead.
Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to wipe out the pit, which I don't want to do, but...
I feel my power returning. There is but one left.
Okay. Now we just need one more Mephit. Hopefully there's one floating around on the side here. Occasionally there is, but sometimes there's not. Otherwise I gotta wait for another one to spawn out of the,
While the flames burn blue,
barrier there. Damn, see, that was my Mephit that I needed. If the Reaper hadn't been here, I'd be set. Oh. I see you. Guess not. So I'm gonna have to run down here and find another one. Shot. Oh, good. I got two. Doubles my chances. Alright. Sweet, I got three. Triples my chances. Come on. Get her down. Oh, tough. We've done it. And come on, come on. There we go.
the final undead guardian stands before you.
It's hilarious that he can be knocked down.
Foul lapdogs are no more.
Alright, here we go.
Find me in the center of the
So get her
Inferno.
to pop another death ward just to be sure. Let's do this thing.
Sinis bursts into the
You're about to have a bad day. It's not helping you at all. This guy just not taking any kind of readings at all. Or was I healing him with my tactical detonations and what have you?
The Cinder Spawn accepts you as a worthy opponent and
Yeah, we
agrees
get it.
to aid you against the Black Abbot.
And nothing. There we go. You can run around and do the things to get the optional stuff, but it's a lot of